So now we are on YouTube too. Hello, people from YouTube. My name is Gabriele, and today I will guide this immersion here. Today we are going to talk about Halloween. So let me explain a little bit how TNT works. TNT is a language platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced speakers. Immersion meetings are not regular classes, so I'm not a teacher, I'm a student too. And this is a place to practice English in a real environment, right? And we have some rules to follow to make the conversations flow better. So the first one is to be respectful. The second one is don't be afraid to make mistakes. Here we are in a safe place, so feel free to make mistakes or tell some word in Portuguese if you don't know to tell this word in English. And the third one is to have fun. Okay, guys? So let's get started. I'd like to invite you, Priscilla, to introduce yourself and share something weird about you.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Priscilla. I live in Petrópolis. I'm married. I have a degree in business administration with a postgraduate degree in strategy management and data analysis. I am in the midst of the career transition to the technology field, and I work in a voluntary project nowadays as a testing and quality analyst. In my free time, I enjoy listening to music, watching movies, series, travel. So that's it about me.
And there's something weird about you that you'd like to share with us?
Let me see. About what characteristic, or about general, about the topic?
General.
In general.
Habits that you have, preference about music that it's considered weird. I don't know what you want.
So for in these environments, for example, I would like stay here for to practice my English and improve more. I like so much this moment. About my free times, for example, I like so much watching movies, and I like movies, terror movies, and I don't know the name in English, suspense. Yeah, I like these topics. Yeah, I think that's it. I love travel. Yeah, enjoy the life with my family and my friends. Yeah, so that's it.
Oh, that's nice. So thank you, Priscilla. And how about you, Jonathan? Can you introduce yourself and share something weird about you?
All right. Hello, guys. I'm Jonathan. I'm 23 years old. I'm from São Paulo. And a weird fact, I don't know if it's not weird, but it's uncommon. I'm the only one person at my friend circle that likes Formula One, because everybody thinks it's a old man sport, but I enjoy so much. It's more common in outside Brazil. Young people like Formula One, but here, not at all. That's it.
Do you know Andrea, the host here on Talk and Talk?
No, I don't know her.
Oh, she's a huge fan of Formula One.
Really?
Yeah, I think her immersions, of course, Monday 8 p.m.
Monday 8 p.m.
You are invited because it's so great, and she is a huge fan of Formula One.
All right, I will talk to her.
Okay, so thank you, Jonathan. And how about you, Ricardo?
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here. I'm Ricardo. I'm 30, and I work as a teacher or an intern in a private school, and I study letras at college, so I love so much do what I do. I'm starting to give private classes in English, so I'm very excited with this moment of my life. Um, and something weird about me, I don't know, there's a lot of them. I guess I am first a left winger, so the so-called weird person, it's a left winger, right? A person doesn't who doesn't supports the normality and what is considered normal in society. People who likes a lot of money and stuff like that. Being very simple, of course. Sorry if I'm being too simple. And I don't know, I have very hairy legs as my face, but my legs is very hairy, and I was very insecure about them as a teenager and younger boy, but I just accepted the fact, and I was thinking about like if I was shave myself entirely, I was taking like 10 hours every week to do that, so I just accepted and live my life.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Ricardo. And you, Luana?
Hey everyone, good evening. I'm Luana. I'm from Minas Gerais. I'm from Mariana. It's the first capital of Minas, but now I'm living in Contagem. It's not far from BH. I just graduated in mechanical engineering, but I also like to read some things about astronomy and philosophy. Now I'm trying to read the book by Arthur Schopenhauer, and I like this philosophy vibes. And something strange, something weird about me, something totally random. Imagine, I don't know how to say this in English, so I'm trying to explain. I have fear of, imagine a house or a building needs to have like a, a, a water box. So I'm so freaky about to be close to it. Totally, I can't even to be close. It's so strange to me. Like no way. And this is something that I have like no, I can't. I really cannot. I can't. Oh my god. And about bats. I think it's like venom. I think the name is this. I can't. No way. It's something so disgusting. No way.
Okay, Luana, thank you. So about me, guys. So I'm Gabrielle. I'm 31 years old. I'm a food engineer and I work as a science entrepreneur. So I have my own company. I don't have kids. I don't have brothers and sisters. I live alone. I'm from Pelotas, a city in the south of Rio Grande do Sul. But nowadays, I live in Rio de Janeiro. I came here in 2021. Yeah. And on my free time, I really like to study, watching movies and series, listen to music, stay with my friends, go to the beach, practicing yoga or run. I really like run. And that's it, guys, about me. And something strange about me, let me see. I don't know. I'm not a person that dream at night too much. So sometimes I dream, sometimes I dream, but I can't remember what I dream. But I have a dream that is so consistent. I dream that I have a baby, but it's not a baby, it's a cat. But it's like a baby, but it's a cat. I don't know. It's sometimes I see the cat like in a baby car, or I see the cat in my bed, but it's like my baby. I I don't know. I think it's a signal to the universe to adopt a one, but I'm procrastinating it. But this is the thing that occurs with a certain frequency in my life. So last night I dreamed about it, and I see a beautiful cat look at me and tell something about me. I don't know, I don't remember the words, but I remember that the cat can talk with me like a baby, but it's not a baby, it's a cat. It's something weird. So guys, so the question number 2 is, do you usually celebrate Halloween? If so, how? I'd like to know about you, Jonathan. In my case, I don't celebrate the Halloween. I don't have any type of party or thing that I do in my family related to Halloween. But in my work at the laboratory, I think it's the second year that we have Halloween lunch. So each one brings something to the lunch, like a recipe, and we share each other different kind of recipes, and it's like that. So yesterday we had a good lunch with a lot of foods, a lot of sugars, and it was nice. But it's the only celebration that I have in my life related to Halloween. And how about you?
So I've never celebrated Halloween before. Never actually, because I think it's not real common right here in Brazil. It's the beginning of something. Some offices or some companies started to have this party or lunch, like you said, or schools, but wasn't common when I was teenager or younger. So that's it. It's a date that never changes nothing in my life.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think it's not common to celebrate Halloween in Brazil, but maybe in schools or party with friends, we can celebrate. I know that some friends of mine have this habit to celebrate Halloween, but it's not related to me. I never celebrate. And how about you, Luana?
I don't have the struggle to celebrate party, but I've been in a custom party once, like 10 years ago, and it was cool. It was something different, like a different experience. But I would like to be in another one.
Okay, there is a question related to parties, and you can share something about this when we read the question about the party. What was the experience for you? So just wait.
Okay.
And how about you, Priscilla?
So in my case, I never celebrate Halloween too. I think the same you said, Gabriela and John said, it's not common in Brazil. In my city, I never see the party about that. As in the school, it's more common, yeah, of course, but a specific part about that, no. But I would like go celebrate one day, one part, a special party. I don't know, because I think it's interesting about I don't know the name, fantasias. I don't know. It's about the contest. I think it's very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I think when people planning about what they will wear in this occasion, I
Yeah.
think it's so fun. And I really like to see the costumes, but I've never used one. I don't know. Maybe when I was a child, but I can't remember.
And me too. I think interesting because some people thinking about makeup and clothes, special makeup, clothes, and use creativity. Some people, it's very creative.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I like that.
Yeah, totally. And how about you, Ricardo?
I have never enjoyed Halloween so much. That's a shame. Actually, I wish I go more to Halloween parties and stuff. Um, it's really nice. It's a very nice expression, you know. I feel that it is a powerful manner to express yourself and your feelings, especially those ones that is very repressed by society, like fear and envy and monstrosities stuff. Anyway, so I wish I go more, and I guess the clothes is the most for the most people is the most important part of the party, because it's the part of the party that is you can more express yourself, like through your costumes and clothes and your makeup and your expressivity. I don't know if that word exists, but your theatricality, maybe that's a good word.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I have a friend of mine that each year he goes to a Halloween party, a specific one that has in my hometown, and he's so creative. And I remember that one year he used a costume like a Elizabeth Queen. It looked so nice because I don't know, he it's not he is not similar to Elizabeth Queen, but when he put the clothes like her and he prepared his hair like her, I don't know, it's like I see the real queen in front of me. It was incredible. And I really appreciated the creativity of the other people to do this type of things, you know. And let me see. The question number 3 is about preference. So what is your preference? Go to trick or treating, attend Halloween parties, or have a quiet night on Halloween? And I'd like to know about you, Luana. What is your preference?
For sure, the second one, I love to stay at home. I not so close to have a party, dance, and things like that. So I would like to be home to watch something like a documentary or a series. My favorite one is dark. I love dark reading, but my mother completely addicted to them to these two specials. So I would like to stay at home and order a pizza and to just stay here.
Ricardo, do you like to talk?
Can I say something, Luana? I'm understand what she says, but it's a little bit like very low, her
Yeah, for me too.
microphone.
I can understand you,
could-
Luana, but it's a little bit
Yeah.
low.
She could
Okay.
like
I will try to say.
Stay next to the computer. I think it's if you stay.
I don't know if
Yeah.
if it is the microphone. I guess
Yeah, I think the microphone is not so good.
Okay.
Like,
Just
it's not
like
clear.
okay, just
It
warning.
disappeared.
Sorry.
Right. Thank you.
But I understand you, Luana. That's okay. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So, how about you, Jonathan? What is your preference?
So I think have a quiet night. It's good. But if I have a rich friend that would make a really pretty party with food and drinks, I would like to go to this party.
Yeah, me too. Maybe someday if I have a friend like that, or I have a specific party to go in, I'd like to go in a Halloween party just to know what happens in this occasion and put some costume and eat incredible food related to Halloween, typical from Halloween. I think it could be nice. But nowadays, I confess to you that I stay at home and I don't I don't watch any type of terror movies because I can't do it alone. I just do it with my friends or with my family. It's not a thing that I do alone. I'm not feel comfortable to do it. And how about you, Ricardo?
I'm the opposite. I like in the past I was more like staying at home and enjoying my own company and seeing my stuff. I actually like a lot terror movies and trash movies and stuff like that. I'm very used to it. Used to them. I watched a horror movie last Friday, and it was very nice. It was a psychiatrist that was getting crazy and stuff, and she started to see monsters and stuff like that. It was very funny. But nowadays, I wish to go to more parties, as I said. So nowadays, I prefer to go out and see some people. I like to see people nowadays. I'm a little less shy today, so um, parties are fun, for many aspects. So I would prefer a Halloween parties, attend to a Halloween party.
So thank you. And how about you, Priscilla? What is your preference?
So I prefer a quiet night, yeah. But if I have an opportunity to go a different part, yeah, about Halloween, for example, I would like to go, yeah. But I prefer stay in my house and silence, enjoy the moment, watching movies. But I would like a party too. But depends of the situation and the yeah. But I like.
Yeah, maybe one day just to see what happens.
Yes.
So let me see. The question number 4 is about Halloween parties. So I'd like to know about you, Luana. You mentioned it before that you went to a Halloween party. And the question number 4 is, have you ever been to a Halloween party? If so, how was the experience for you?
Actually, was a 15 years old party, but it was like when I was 15 years old, so there's a long time ago. And I remember that I was there and a police woman like that. And it was so nice. Like there was different food, but I don't remember exactly what kind of food there was, but a lot of a kind of different songs, different customers. So it was pretty nice. It was a different experience.
Yeah, and did you remember what kind of music played in this type of party or no?
Every kind of song and artist and like funk, um, pop music, rock, um, sertanejo, like everything, country. So this is nice.
It was a Brazilian Halloween party. It's a common party in Brazil.
Exactly. A Brazilian. Like there will be every kind of song. This is good.
Yeah, that's so nice, Luana. Thank you for sharing. And you, Jonathan, I remember that you mentioned that you never went to a Halloween party, but if you can imagine some party that it's a Halloween part of dreams, what kind of party will be? Like with a lot of food, of different customers, or a specific type of music? Share your thoughts.
Uh, I really don't like all this concept of Halloween, but in my point of view, could be a Brazilian Halloween with Brazilian characters, Mula Sem Cabeça, Boto, and others. I think we import a lot of stuff that don't represent our culture, and we have some good elements of, I don't know the name in English of folklore, but we have this real in our culture, and we could use these characters to our Halloween party.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And one thing that you mentioned about Halloween parties, I remember that we do in at the laboratory related to Halloween lunch. Um, Yesterday, we didn't put costumes because we are at work, but we have different kind of foods. Some of this type of food, it's so Brazilian. It's like Brazilian food. It's so common in our country. And we put a playlist with I don't know, it's a playlist that are Halloween songs, but it's a Halloween songs at Brazil. So I don't know, we just put Brazilian songs and enjoy each other, just eating and chilling out with each other, you know. And I think it's like it's not a party, but it's a moment to celebrate and just to have a break at the day. And but I really like your idea. We have a lot of folklore to explore and to bring this to the customer, because I think nowadays we not only see costumes like vampires and witches and ghosts, we see characters like characters from movies or celebrities or people that are so popular in Brazil or in other countries. This is so nice because it's like I kind of mentioned it before, it's like an expression to the people that are expressing ourselves. So this is so nice. And how about you, Ricardo?
That was something very well said about Jonathan. Like we forget about our traditions and our stuff and try to import something uh, from another country. So that's very weird, like we do in Christmas as well. So we have to, I guess, like cook a little bit more this party here, this Halloween version, Brazilian version of Halloween. So I guess it was a good point. And what was the question again? If I have ever uh, been to a Halloween party? I have, but it wasn't a very good experience. As I said, I wish to go more because I guess I would encounter a better parties. Because when I went to parties like that, I went without costumes and without preparation, and you go like, I'm without my costume and without expressions to think about. And people was like, what are your costume, and I was like, oh, I'm a poor man. I don't know, just a man suffering life, you know. That's me, my costume, my daily costume. So that's it. That's after that meeting. I guess I will try to find more parties, and you are how I would I say that inspire me to find more parties. Gabriel,
Yeah, do it, please.
thank you.
And guys, I remember that when I planned this topic, I thought to stay here with a customer, but I don't know. I thought,
Mhm.
oh my God, if anyone appears at the meeting, I stay at home like I don't know, with a costume like a vampire or a witch, and nobody is here, and what I do? And I I just stay here with my real costume like a tired girl that work for 3 days, and we work in the holiday, and this is my customer. And how about you, Priscilla? Have you ever been to a Halloween party before?
No, I never ever been to Halloween party, but I would like. I imagine one party, special party about topic Halloween, like like series The Walking Dead or a mister like I don't know the name, Bruxas. I don't know. I like so much. I imagine the Halloween foods, like you said, Gabriel, different foods, yeah. Similar or not, the culture, American culture, but I would like to go and enjoy this moment. One day maybe I have an opportunity. I I go and go.
So thank you, Priscilla, for sharing. Guys, we have time to, I think, two more questions. So the question number 5 is, if you had to choose one costume to wear on a Halloween, what would it be? And I'd like to know about you, Jonathan.
Tough question. I was remembering the costumes that I have in my life at camps or events of school. I think the most near of a Halloween costume would be a Zorro costume that I had when I was younger. So it would be this one.
It's a good one, Jonathan. Thank you.
Thank you.
And how about you, Ricardo?
There is a delay while I try to put my mic on. So sorry. Uh, can I answer the question number 7 instead of number 5? What's
Okay,
your
no
favorite horror film
problem.
of all time? Because I love horror movies and terror and all that stuff. I read terror as well. I love Stephen King and all that bullshit. Oh, sorry. Uh, uh, I say bad words sometimes.
We can mix it. We
Uh,
can mix it the both questions. So
okay.
then Jonathan shared your favorite movie, and that's okay.
And yeah, that's amazing. Once that you said that it would be time to 2 questions, right? So there it is. So I like a lot of horror movies, especially when we think about Stephen King, the writer. It's very nice, and the films from there, from his stories, they're very nice. So I was thinking about The Shining, Iluminado. In that that was the first book that I read it. So it is about a boy, a baby boy, like who suffers from his dad, that who is very violent and starts to freaking out because they are stuck in a hotel very far away with this snow, and this boy is very powerful because he can like predict future or something like that. That's why the Iluminado, the Shining. So this is this terror from real life, from a violent father or I don't know, a violent boss or something, or a dog, that it's very attractive to me. That's why I love horror movies so much. So that's why I want to ask this question.
No problem, Ricardo. This movie is a good one, so thank you for sharing. And Jonathan, you can share your favorite movie, terror movie also, if you had one.
I don't like horror or terror movies, but there is a cartoon movie that I think everybody here watched or no. The Monster House, A Casa Monstro. Uh, so I watched it when I was young, and I was pretty scared about this movie. It was really great.
Yeah, it's really great. I remember that I saw before. It's so nice. And how about you, Luana? I mixed up both questions, the question number 5 and the question number 7. So if you had to choose one costume to wear on a Halloween, what would it be? And what's your favorite horror movie?
I think I said this. I don't like so much movies, so I don't know like how to choose. But I could say about songs and music. I am completely in love about heavy metal music, so I think it is something similar than the idea of horror. And I like very much a band. I think they are not so famous. The name is Facial Fracture, and they plays like the 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 name is something like funny, but I like it. Brutal death metal. I'm completely in love about that. But I also like if I were if I were from America, I could say Sepultura, but I like to Sepultura.
Yeah.
And
What is the
about
name that she said? Sorry, it's a band one.
the
Yeah, it's a
the
band.
first one, yeah,
Yeah, the first
I
one.
will write here.
Thank you. I love
Facial
tips.
fracture. Yeah, facial fracture. And a custom I'm completely in love about the pin-up word. So I would like to wear as a pin-up cheesecake. I love this word about 50s custom and era and all these stuffs. I'm completely in love. So I would like to be like a pin-up cheesecake.
Oh, that's so nice, Luana. Thank you.
Yeah.
And you, Priscilla?
So about costume to wear on Halloween, the number one, Gossipy Bride or Malévola character. About the movies, I like movies, yeah, and about terror and or thriller movies, I like. The number one for me, Exorcismo. I don't know why in English. I like so much this movie. And The Nun, more mais atual, né? I don't know. And Dem Cemetery, the first version. I said that because when I was teenager, I watched this movie and it's so hard for me. But the new moves about this, I don't like, but it's okay. But now, when watching this movie, I don't be afraid, yeah. But when I was teenager, it's so hard.
Yeah, I remember when I see for the first time the exorcism, and I felt like I don't know, I remember that I had difficulty to sleep at night, and nowadays I feel uncomfortable to see that. Even the last version, I think it's not so easy to see. But it's a
Yes.
good one.
The other movie, The Conjuring. Oh my God, I don't know this correct pronunciation, but do you understand The Conjuring? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard too, but
Yeah,
I
but
watch.
it's amazing. It's
Yes,
like, oh my God.
yes, it's
Yeah.
terrible.
I love horror movies, but to be clear, I'm so afraid of them, okay? But this forms you somehow, you know, you get like some guts to watch them and deal with your fears, right? So that's why also I watch horror movies as well. Oh, Gabriele,
Yeah.
can I leave my Instagram like in the chat,
Okay, go
or
on.
if there is someone to contact me or something? Thank you.
Okay, go on. And guys, about me, I don't have idea what kind of costumes I'd like to wear in a Halloween party. I don't think about it, but maybe something related for my preference, like my favorite movie or my favorite band. I don't know. But about movies, I remember two to share with you. The first one is The Others, or Os Outros in Portuguese. I remember that is a good one. And the other one, it's not a horror movie, but it's a movie that tell a little bit about how Mexico celebrates the day of that Coco, and it's an animation. Coco, or in Portuguese, Viva a Vida é uma Festa, and it's a good one if you have the opportunity to see. Go on, maybe at this night or tomorrow, when
It's Coco like that?
yeah, Coco. It's like like that.
Okay, thank you.
It's a good one. So guys, unfortunately, we don't have time to continue this discussion. I think it was amazing, but we don't have time to continue. So I put on the chat the survey about this immersion. You can rate this immersion from 1 to 10 and put some comments about how was the experience for you, or maybe suggestions to improve this moment, or some topics to talk about that you really like to talk. And in the next week, we are going to talk, it's like a game, because I prepared a lot of questions about it's the structure is the same, would you rate it? So it's like preference, but it's not a specific topic. We were going to talk about different things, but like preference. Would you rate this or that? It's like that. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So thank you for your time. Have a good rest of week. Have a good holiday and weekend, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you so
See
much.
you.
Bye,
Thank you.
everyone.